Hello, Pisces. I'm having some kind of weird way of doing the videos today, but you're next. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how 2021 is treating you, but I hope it's getting good or better than 2020. I know that we didn't see much changes. Um, since I'm in Croatia, I will kind of have some references to a Croatian situation. Which is lately very, very challenging. We are facing with earthquakes, and nobody can, be normal when there's like literally earth shaking under your feet. I don't know how many of you who is watching have dealt with something like this, but on top of the whole earth shaking, there's like a lot of destruction, and a lot of homes are destroyed, and a lot of people are without homes. Which I totally forgot to say in Capricorn and Aquarius reading, but if some of you are interested in like extending some help, or you want to donate or whatever, you can contact me, but you can also search on the internet. There's a lot of ways to help people in Croatia who are dealing with this troubles. Hopefully there's a lot of help already on the way, but yeah, you never know. Maybe you can find some individually, and you can maybe help to someone in a way that you really want to help, like maybe they want to pay to our organization, but you want to help someone specific. Okay. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to say is that I'm doing a little bit of changes this month with the readings, typically Aquarius. um, I want to, actually, this is my step to trying to make extended readings. So I'm making these videos shorter. I'm trying to make them less than 30 minutes, but still didn't work. But I will try. I also changed up the spread. Yeah, well, look, if you want to see someone who has the same story every time in the same spread, it's not me you're looking for, or literally not me. So yeah, if you are not liking this, or you want to like just have the same thing all over again, or over and over again, maybe you should just choose another reader. That's it for me. Yeah, the riddle. So what I'm doing is, first of all, I will take the wild unknown archetype card. It's from King Kranz, and I really like these cards. They're very interesting. I will read from the book and explain a little bit while I'm reading. Then what I did is I put the two decks, the Light Seers and the Muse Tarot. You saw me shuffling them together in a big bundle. And from those cards, I will pull 3 cards for you, which will be the present, the challenge, and the outcome card. And then I will clarify it with the wonderful and beautiful the Prisma Visions Tarot, which is really beautiful cards. And yeah, I don't have the original deck. I will hopefully have them when the delivery thing gets into more normal place. Now it's practically impossible to get something from US in Croatia. I tried twice, and both times either got lost in the mail, or it didn't come at all. So we'll see. What else? Why I'm doing this, it's because I also have been through this challenging part of living in a like a place where the ground's shaking, and yeah, I'm a bit late with readings again, because my life just doesn't want me to have like a normal reader every month in the same time the reading. No. So yeah, I'm just going with the flow, and hope you understand that too. So what I'm doing is I'm changing this a bit, because I had this challenging aspect in a way of trying to also kind of not be afraid to live with an earthquake and everything. And I must admit, at one point I started to kind of doubt what can this do, and what can this reading actually help, or how can it, make people feel better or whatever. And that was a challenging thing for me. I mean, it's not like I'm questioning myself and why I'm doing this. It's just like I don't want to do something that is completely useless to people. And I kind of felt in a way that with the earthquake and everything bad that is happening, maybe this could seem a bit useless. But at the same time, then I realized that I don't want to be the one believing in that, because we are kind of like, strangled with um, all the bad news, all the terrible things that are happening in the world, and the earthquakes and everything. And I think that we do need actually a little relief. We do need someone who will tell us something, from the cards, and give us some hopeful and messages, and maybe help us achieve what is it that we should do in these times, and what is like the best course of action. And also, this is why I changed this into like present per challenge and outcome, because it's kind of connecting with our purpose and what should we do and how we should like deal with everything that is happening in our lives. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it this way. So that's why I'm change it up a bit. So let's see what is your energy. I'm pulling archetypes to see like what is our archetypal energy for the month, and I'm pulling now for you, Pisces. Let's see what is your... Oh, you got the same card as Capricorn. And actually, it's a wonderful card. Actually, I don't want to read about it because I read already in the Capricorn and I know what is it about. And this is what I also said to Capricorn and what it says in the book. The comic archetype is relating to people who are just here to make people laugh. And the people who have this great genius and intelligence in themselves that can, go through the darkness and go through all these terrible things that are happening and still find some light and some light energy in it, and they can make you laugh in the worst possible situation, but still, connect to your heart and make you understand that even in that situations you can still, put a smile on your face and feel that there is a better chance for tomorrow. So the comic's role is definitely that, the comic has a role to step up, step up in this kind of very hardship and hard situations, and make people just feel better, and make them feel good. And what comics should be careful about is that people don't like comics all the time. They are not in a comic mood. They are not in a mood to listen to someone that things can get better, or they cannot allow people to make them laugh in a certain situations. And I think that this is where you come with a challenge, and this is what can be challenging in the role of a comic, where you have to go beyond that, and you truly believe that that is your purpose, and no matter how people react, you are still doing something from your heart, and you're doing something that is your purpose. And with some people you will achieve something, and with some you won't, but that doesn't undermine the beauty of this archetype and the beauty of your role in the world. And also, it's important to know that being who you are and being the way you are, you will probably attract a lot of different people to you. And in that, you should be really careful, and you should, in a way, not allow people to like suck your energy dry, and kind of feed on your energy. So you have to be careful with that too. You have to be very guarded on who you are actually giving your energy to. So it's not like you should choose, you deserve it and you don't, and this and that. But some people will just really, really, appear in your life just to suck you dry. And for those people, you have to be, in a way, a bit guarded, and you should be a bit careful. And I want to just say that it does represent the Joker, the Clown, the Fool, but also, it's really like the role of someone in this world who is making the world a better place, and who is kind of waking us up into the light and not into the darkness. And no matter how hard the situation is, and I think this can apply really literally to everything, in every situation, we can find a place for a little laugh, for our heart to just like open up a little and just allow us to smile. And in these hard parts and times, we also are very inclined to go to a priest, to go to church. And because of some personal situation I had, not me personally, but in my family, I have a need to say that if you are talking to a priest and if this priest doesn't put a smile on your face at the end of the conversation, you should just literally turn around and never speak to this person again. Because the role of a priest, of a spiritual leader, of anyone who is involved in any kind of spiritual work, and like uplifting humanity, that's the literal word. You are here to uplift humanity. You are not here to judge or to be above someone, or to say someone that what you're doing is wrong and you will be punished, or you don't have a right to do this or that. No, you are not. This is not your role. And even if you are a priest, or you are a monk, or if you are whatever, yogi, whoever you are, or whoever you are connecting with, you should be careful, because these people who are not making you feel better or good in the end are like total assholes. Forgive me for saying. So you should be really proud of yourself if you are taking the role of this archetype, if you are here to make people feel better, and if you are here to make the world a better place. So what she suggests in this book, to kind of go deeper into this archetypal energy, is to look at the images of the laughing Buddha, stand up, or improve comedy. So if there are jokers among you, maybe you should try out in this month in something like that. Or maybe you already have this role and this is just confirming that you are definitely in the right place at the right time and in the right course and fulfilling your life's purpose. And we got, okay, it's 2 cards. I'm sorry, I'm not taking, not pulling one by one. Okay, so the energy of your present moment is the Priestess. Ooh, someone, I think. I don't know why the High Priestess is the Moon energy. Oh. Just yeah, I have this like a little book here with the, and it's connected to Pisces. I knew it. Yes, I think it is. Oh no, oh, it's not. Wait. Oh. Yes, it is. It is High Priestess and the Pisces. So definitely you're in your energy. It took forever. Oh my god. Okay, so the challenge is the Chariot. Okay. And the possible outcome is Queen of Emotions. Oh, come on. Isn't that Pisces? And down there's the 7 of Cups underlying your energy. Just a minute. This is so fucking weird. I'm sorry. Okay, so the comic. Like I said, this definitely too achieve something like this, to have this kind of energy, the energy where you can light up the room, light up the situation, and kind of find the way to make person feel better. It definitely needs a lot of like questioning yourself, looking into whatever it's hidden. What is the like the high priestess card is definitely the card of looking beyond what it's seen, you know, going very deep into unknown, going deeper into the hidden aspect of things. And in this situation, this is the way people can actually make jokes, you know, because they're going very deep into human psyche, into human behavior, into human thoughts and how we are and what we are, because you cannot make a joke if you don't know the person, you know. Sometimes we are making these little jokes, but it's just very personal jokes which are very funny, and people really laugh harder when they can relate. And like the best comedian in the world will make you laugh because he knows you. You feel like he knows you, like he knows all these people out there that he's talking about, and most of the times they are relating their jokes to the people they know and to themselves. So being able to, you know, light up the room, you know, and it's very, look, see, it's just adding up onto this picture. Okay, here's like the funny cat, but here's the high priestess, you know, lighting up the situation, looking into our shadow aspect, looking into our pains, looking into our dark spots, you know, looking into something that is not so light anymore, you know. And even in this situation with earthquakes and everything, there's fear, you know, there's like a real fear, corona, of dying, of losing everything we own. And this is where high priestess is coming, because when she relates to you, she will not relate to you on a like superficial level. And this is why this energy is needed, and this energy of emotion, of intuition, of being, you know, of looking at everything around you. And that's why this present moment energy is literally the high priestess. Is like, if you are in this energy, then you're totally in line with everything you should be in line with. It says here the challenge is chariot. Yes, it's challenging in a way that chariot is a very fast moving energy. Is the energy of not stopping, you know. It's energy where you take your shadow and your light, and you are like, okay, we are going now full speed ahead, and we have to balance this. We cannot just drive into a wall. We have to know where we are going. We have to know what we are doing. And this is why it's perfect that this challenge comes from seeing everything as it is, you know. So going deeper makes you aware that going fast is going to be a challenging thing, but at the same time, it's kind of preparing you with this positive and outbursting energy. See, there's like this light through this card. It's like coming from above, you know. This is like a decision that's already been made for you, and you just have to know that, okay, it's going to be balancing act, it's going to be fast, and it's going to be a bit challenging, but still the outcome is this. Look, Queen of Emotions, you know. It is like, okay, I saw that it's like a Cancer, but it can also be Pisces. I mean, it's a water sign. And I think that energy is always the same. The Queen of Emotions is like the Queen of Cups. So she's like full on intuition, connected with her emotions, understanding the emotional aspect of things. And what fear is now, it's like literally triggering our emotions all the time. And this is like where we are like the least brave and firm. And this is why the people who are like good with this emotional aspect can help, you know. And this is why this outcome is perfect for you. This Queen of Cups in the outcome just proves that you will be in your own energy, and that you will accept what is given to you and what is your role here. See, again, with this light crown, she has the crown of these beautiful flowers, and there is like emotions and water and everything. This is like she's totally surrounding herself with emotions. And the thing with the Queen of Cups which is also interesting and it's coming to me right now, is that she can deal with other people's emotions too. So it's like she can deal with your emotions too, but only when she kind of recognizes herself in this role, and when she is aware of everything that her role is, and she's accepting this role truly and powerfully, and you know, she's not like lost, which is now underlying energy is like the Seven of Cups, which means, okay, there's a lot of things happening, and I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure, and I'm like ready to be, you know, in this aspect. I'm not sure if I will be able to do all of this, but at the same time, I'm looking at all these things that are that had to be done, that I have to do, that I have to be aware of. And yeah, it can be really challenging, you know. This Seven of Cups at the same time, it's like there's so many choices, you know, and where should I go, what should I do, you know. But now with this like archetype of comic, with like really like simple task, you know, at the same time very complicated. And the simple task is literally you have to put a smile on their faces, whoever it is, in whichever situation you find yourself. And if there is someone who needs this smile, and someone that whom you can help, you know, in these challenging times, your role and your purpose is exactly that. And I think that even with the first situation, when you come into a first situation, you will be literally aware that this is your purpose, and it will be resolved really like good for you. You know, you will see the positive aspects of it, and you will do it with such ease. Yeah, definitely. That it will just be so natural to you to continue with that, you know. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. So I will show you the cards. There's a lot of cups. There's a lot of like water energy, which is your energy. So I'm sure we're in a right place. Okay. So, I will start with this. So, in the High Priestess, there's a Three of Wands card. Is like an advice. The Three of Wands is definitely a card of kind of like waiting for our ships to come in. You know, we are ready. We are ready to gather what is ours, and we are ready to gather the fruit of our labor. And we are just looking at, like we're looking at what we accomplished, and now we're just waiting for this result, you know. It's like that, you know. You're still like in a, maybe now you're still in a like a phase of exploring and looking at all the aspects, but at the same time, this like Three of Wands is showing you like as an advice, like it will come, it will most definitely come for you, and you will go into your, you know, into your purpose, into your thing very easily, without no problem. And also it's confirmed with the Ace of Cups on the Chariot. You have to go from the emotion, because this is, in this situation, I see Pisces, your role is to go from the heart, okay? So it's not like, it's not related to any like material or physical aspect. It's literally like connected with emotions, with the heart, with the intuition, with the all, with that knowing that what is that this is your purpose. Okay, it's like really connecting to yourself and knowing that this is your purpose. Your purpose is to put the light and the laugh and the laughter on people's faces. And the Queen of Emotions is described with Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So actually it's funny because in this deck, it's a wonderful and beautiful illustrator. It's kind of okay, weird, but he connects the card in the pictures. Okay, so see, this page is doing like it's connecting to the Knight, you know. So the Page of Cups is connecting to the Knight of Cups, which are all like very nice, loving energies, but also it's showing this growth emotional growth. In the Knight of Cups, I always see, if you were looking in a sort of a love reading, he's a lover, okay? The Knight of Cups is a lover. He's a lover. And the Page of Cups is also, you know, kind of like coming up with a little offer of love. But why am I disregarding this? Because I don't see this as a love reading. And what I see at the end is the Queen of Cups. Okay? So disregard the masculine and feminine aspect of the cards. Okay? So if, because Knight and the Page and the Knight are like the masculine energy, but they're not, you know, the energies are reversed, and we're talking about light-hearted energies that are, you know, slowly evolving. So it's like from Page to Knight and then to a Queen. So your advice is just to follow the road, how it goes, because it's written somewhere else, you know, it's literally written somewhere else, you know, the energy is coming from above. It's not coming because, okay, now I'm going to do this and this is your decision. No, this is like totally divinely guided, and it's something that you will not be even able to make different, but you will have to accept it, and to make it easier for yourself, you will have to like go along with the energy. And this Seven of Cups is explained with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords I always see as the energy of communication, but now, and forgive me all the tarot readers who never explain this way, or maybe they would. But I also see the Page of Swords as a fast communication card. It's like someone, it's usually, they say it's something is hidden. The Page of Swords is like a spy. He's looking, you know, and trying to, from afar, to see what is happening and how things are going and what should they do. But sometimes I see it also as a fast communication card. And somehow I feel like this is something, because look, there's like this wing here. And I don't know why. I mean, I know that on this picture there's like a huge bird, but I see this like an air and the fire and the earth and the water. Like I see all the four elements in this picture. And for me, I feel like you are getting the message from the divine, okay? I think that the message from the divine is like in the spot, in the situation where you are feeling like what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. You will get the message from the divine telling you what to do. And if the message from the divine is this, what I'm just telling you, is like this, you know, your message is really short, but actually it takes a lot of things to do. And your message is literally to make people laugh. That is your short message, but it has everything else that I spoke about. And you have to be really aware of all the things that I said at the beginning. So please watch the video carefully. I don't want to repeat 10 times what I said. But like I said, make people laugh and make them feel good, and find them, you know, help them find the light at the end of the tunnel. Help them find the light in the time of darkness. This is your role. It's a hard role. It's not like I want you to come and make stupid jokes to people and that's your role. No, this one is much harder. This one is coming from you, from deep down within. It's divinely guided. It's from your emotions, from your deepest and deepest and deepest soul emotion. And it has to be, you know, really, really directed in a good way. Oh my God. But while you will do all this and realize your purpose, the love part, which I said at the end of these readings, I will always pull cards for love. It says attraction, passion, and this could be the one. So maybe Pisces, while you are doing all of this, opening up your emotions, getting in line with yourself, and trying to make this world a better place, you will also find someone who sees this in you in a very romantic way. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment, this moment fully. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you already met the romantic partner you seek. So be careful and, allow yourself to look at the people around you and in your life. So maybe you will see someone who is already there, and who is maybe some person who will make you laugh and be your, little comic partner or cosmic partner. Like the sun, okay? So yeah, take all these messages into account. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this reading helps and gives some like insight on the January 2021 for you and how it should go and what you should do. And yeah, please, I know this doesn't work usually with me asking people to comment, but please, if you're seeing this, hearing this, and please comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, share it with others. Ask people to subscribe. I always love new subscribers. And yeah, tell me what you think about these new readings, and does it make sense to you? And does it help, to you? Kisses, bye bye, see you next time.